Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to Tales of Graces F. I don't really remember what happened on the last episode because I've slept since then. Only kidding. Basically Prince almost got assassinated, we fell off a cliff and apparently spent all night down there. Probably because it would take too much effort to make Lant Hill at night. But anyway, down here we have another skit. Fight or fright.
Look. Say, is it scary having amnesia?
I don't know. I haven't experienced anything like fear.
Wow, you're really something. My heart was racing just from having to face that Bryce guy.
Was it scary?
No way! Well, a little. I guess I didn't know how hard it would be to fight someone.
Then why did you choose to fight?
Well, Richard just looked so miserable, you know? I thought I might be able to help him out.
Hostiles!
Okay, so actually how do I'm trying to remember how to do Yeah, something that I never went over is that you can actually change your party members.
Where'd you learn that?
Though what I was going to say
I wonder...
was I actually kind of like that. Because it delves a little bit into Asbel's character of just like, I couldn't just sit back and watch it happen. Though... oh boy, that sort of personality ends up causing a few more problems than it actually solves. So one thing I never actually showed to do, I think if you do this, and yeah, you can also change your leader on the...
It's over.
oh, that was quick. So yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. I can't remember what you get for actually mastering these, but it's not really worth it. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have done a bit of grinding off screen. It's because for the rest of the... well, for the rest of the prologue, we're not really going to be able to control Richard. I think. Yeah. Okay, so enough faffing about with the menus. Let's fight you instead. So yeah, I'm not going to get much into how the characters play until after the prologue. Mainly because... mainly because a lot of our characters don't have their fighting styles yet. I'll get into more of that when we actually get into it. And I believe we're straight into a cutscene. That we are.
You have disobeyed me for the last time.
Lord Aston, please do not be angry with Asbel. He saved my life.
Respectfully, Your Highness, your life was in danger only because he spirited you away.
This is untrue, Lord Aston. I asked your son to show me the town. If there is blame to be assigned for our actions, it belongs to me alone. Richard.
As you wish, Your Highness. I will forgive Asbel's role in the threat on your life.
I am grateful, Lord Aston.
But this is not over, Asbel. I told you to avoid Lant Hill, and you disobeyed me. And worse, you made Hubert and Sheria lie to shield you. The search party was delayed for hours as a direct result of your actions. You are confined to your room until further notice.
Fine. I'm sorry, Asbel. I tried.
That's okay. Who knows what he would have done if you hadn't said anything. Thanks, Richard.
I fear I have more news, Prince Richard. While you were out, we received an urgent message. Your father, the king, has taken ill. You have been ordered back to the capital without delay.
My father is sick?
I'm afraid so. You should prepare to depart at once. As we cannot allow Bryce to remain unguarded, I will escort you back myself.
I understand.
Hubert,
Yes, Dad?
you will join us as well.
You're taking me to the capital?
Why does he get to go?
Because you are confined to your room, or are you so thick-skulled that you've already forgotten?
Hubert gets all the fun.
I'm sorry, Asbel.
Don't worry, little brother. Have a good time, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll buy you a bunch of souvenirs.
He gets a vacation and I get punished. Just great.
It might take a little while, but I'll come back to Lance someday. If you're ever in the capital, you should come see me. I'll show you around the castle.
Oh, I'm definitely there.
Wait, here. It's not a reward. I'm just lending it to you. When you visit the castle, show this to the guards. They'll let me know you've arrived.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll hang on to it.
I wish I had more time here, but I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you around.
No tears, my wife. This is in Hubert's best interest.
I know, it's just...
Hey, Hubert, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a good luck charm. It'll keep you from being scared, even when I'm not around.
Hey, I don't get scared.
That's enough, Hubert. We must be off.
Okay.
Farewell, Lord Aston, young Master Hubert.
Goodbye, my son.
See you, Richard. So long, Hubert. Buy me something really cool, okay?
Forgive me, Master Asbel, but
Yeah, I know. Back to my room.
I keep missing them!
Dad thinks I'm gonna stay in here? He's crazy. No door can hold me back. I'll just tweak this wire here. And turn it like this. And... still locked. Well, crap. I really wanted to see the capital. I might have been able to find someone who knows about Sophie.
You called Asbel?
Sophie? What are you doing out there?
Asbel? What's the capital?
Well, the capital is the biggest city in the whole kingdom. There's lots of people there, so I thought one of them might recognize you. That's why I want to go. But,
I want to go too.
oh? Well, all right then. Let's sneak out of here and go together. Quick, open the door.
It won't open.
Damn, now what?
Asbel, move away from the door.
Huh? Okay. Holy cow!
It's open.
It didn't open. You broke it down. Well, whatever. But we better go. The whole manor probably heard that.
Okay.
Ah, the always useful D&D way of opening a door. Who needs thieves' tools when I've got strength? But about that cutscene. Well, with Hubert going away, yeah, you can immediately tell that there's something more to that than we're actually being shown. And yeah, all of Master Hubert's clothes have disappeared from the closet. Something tells me that Hubert isn't coming back. Then I love that. She's like, oh, you're not allowed to leave your room without permission. Ah, there's nothing... Oh, please, Asbel, stay in your room. Don't go off anywhere. Ugh. Something I just realised. This is Kerry and Aston's room. Yet they sleep on 2 different beds. Just goes to show that some of these rooms are a little copy and pasted. Oh yeah, and Frederick doesn't even care about the fact that we've left our room. Yeah, let's... hiccups. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's sorted it. I don't think there's anything in any of the rooms. Yeah, you see it's pretty much the same model. Slightly disappointing. We shouldn't go there now. No one's in there. So, yeah, we are being... Well... Okay, so... The events that are going to transpire, and I think we go this... I can't remember... Yeah, head to the cap... I forgot, do we head there by foot, or do we actually... Yeah, no, we go this way because... I'm... being an idiot! Actually, let's do a bit... Oh. Okay, cool. Let's just make that. Make a couple tanned leathers. Pickled plum with a rice porridge. Prevents poison. And make poisonous fruit, because apparently 11-year-old can be trusted to make it. And yet, we can just sell all these. Though, I am going to be keeping them around for now. I'll sell them, like, if and when we need the money, because, like, we don't get much in the way of equipment this early in the game. But you can't force it.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'll protect you until we find your family.
But what happens then? What happens after you find my family? Will I have to leave like Richard did?
Yeah, but you'd be happy. Trust me.
If I become happy, would I smile like you are right now?
Yeah, maybe. Kadoink!
Why are you pinching my cheeks?
What a funny smile.
I can't talk.
Yeah, that skit is just adorable. Like, I actually really like Sophie as a character, because she has that sort of, like, kind of like naive cluelessness to the world around her, which I have always liked in, like, Amnesiac characters. Like, I don't like Amnesiac character as a trope, but Sophie, in my opinion, especially, well, when we find out more stuff about her later on, that we find out a lot more about her, and it makes a lot of sense to why she's like the way she is. Those of you who have already played this game, do not spoil it in the comments, because I actually really like the twist.
Hostiles.
And I won't spoil it myself, even though
Yeah, good.
literally not even in the first episode I spoiled her name.
No.
Though it doesn't matter because she gets her name really early on anyway. Okay, so tech bonus challenge. Once you obtain a tech bonus, the next one will offer up tech bonus. Yeah, it's... These things I tend to forget about. You kind of get them as you get them. And acquired 80 gold. Yeah, it's always worth, like, whenever you find a shiny, go pick it up. Even though it can be just trashed. I thought there was something over here. Never mind. Okay, so you might be wondering, why am I getting into a bunch of battles when in a game like Shin Megami Tensei or Final Fantasy, I would normally cut them out? It's because fights in this game are a lot quicker. Seeing as, like, that just took me 10 seconds to do. Like, it's... And you also get, like, a lot more from fights than just... what's the word? You don't just get XP from
That's all of
fights.
them.
And yeah, I know you don't just get that from, like, other RPGs, but again, it's more just the speed of the fights that really... Like, there's no point cutting out, like, something that will take 10 seconds. In Shin Megami Tensei, if RNG decides to hate you, or you forget what the enemies are actually weak to, or you don't have something to hit their weakness, I've had to cut out, like, fights that go up to about 5 minutes. Just random encounters.
Are you tired, Sophie?
No.
You're really strong for someone so quiet.
If I'm strong, I can protect you.
Wait, what? No, that's not how it works. I can't be protected by a girl. That's embarrassing.
I want to protect you.
Okay, how about this? We'll race to that house over there. Whoever wins gets to protect the other person. Deal? No one can outrun me. Ready? Go! You're really fast.
I win. Now I'll protect you.
Oh, I can't believe it. I was supposed to win. I'm supposed to protect you. Next time, I'm gonna win, no matter what.
And that next time never actually comes, I don't think. But I actually really like that scene. Like, yeah, it's another scene. Oh. Yeah, it's just telling you about how I personally prefer playing in semi-auto. Because then I just press a button, I run to the enemy and do the attack. So yeah, for one, it's the logic of a child. Like, you've been, like, if you're a male, of course, like, you've always thought as a kid that guys are better than girls when it comes to running and stuff like that. Like, it's just one thing I've always liked. Like, it's just how the logic of a child is so easily beaten when, like, Asbel just goes, I want to protect you, so let's race for it. No one can outrun me. I just like it. And I know I've probably dug myself a massive hole because of that, so I'll let this play.
She'll be okay. We can't take her with us because her illness might act up.
Illness?
She's been sick since birth, but everyone gets sick, right?
Really? I don't remember ever being sick.
Someday I'll stop being surprised by you, Sophie. But you sure are weird sometimes.
Weird? What does that mean?
It means you're weird, that's all. But in your case, it means I'll never get bored when I'm with you.
Then you are weird too, Asbel.
That just sounds weird coming from you.
That's just another one of my favourite things, just like, oh, if I'm weird, then you're weird too. Like, it's one thing I do love about, like, whenever Sophie kind of talks, this is especially apparent a bit later on in the game, because Sophie has very little in the way of social awareness. Reminds me a lot of myself. Seeing as, yeah. A common term used with me is, I lack a social handbrake. I will just say whatever the hell comes into my mind. But yeah, again, it's just a very adorable little scene between the two. And oh my god, it's the camo cow. I don't care if it's a wind or cow. It's a camo cow.
Cows sure do make some really weird noises. Moo! Ow! Hey, take it easy, cow. Oh, you want to play? Let's go. Gah. Gah. Ah! Ah! Damn it! I lost!
Was it fun?
What?
You asked the cow to play with you.
Just don't tell anyone about this, alright?
Okay. But why were your noises weirder than the cows?
No one asked you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Sophie's, like, genuine lack of knowledge of the world makes her come up with some just hilarious things. Why were your noises weirder than the cows? Like, that is just something, if you say it out of context, you're gonna get some looks.
Okay, alright, we did it!
And there we go. They've actually maxed out the skills on those. I still don't remember what maxing or mastering a title will do, but Pax Maker and Pax Maker. Cool. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. I genuinely love the prologue of this game, because it's... I get it, it's a multiple hour-long prologue, but unlike Kingdom Hearts 2, it isn't boring. It's got, honestly, some of my favourite moments in most of the game just because of Sophie. Like, I would say if Sophie wasn't in the prologue, I probably would really dislike this prologue, but Sophie is also a really, really important character to the plot, kind of making her a secondary main character after Asbel. Port to Barona. I wanted to mute my mic there, mainly because, for some reason, I just love this catchy-ass port theme. Like, it's just so much fun to listen to. Oh, Yeah, there goes my controller spazzing out. Yeah, the PS3 controller I'm using is, well, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Okay, so normally this is where I would end the episode, but I'm not going to do that because I want parts of this series to be longer because it's a longer JRPG and it is also a game I genuinely love. There aren't many points in this game I can literally just say, yeah, I really don't like that. And if I remember correctly, there is a cutscene for this. Well, there's a ship departing, and then I think there is like a little talk between the two. Come on, game. Don't make a liar out of me. Oh, there we go.
Is this your first boat ride?
I don't know, but I'm nervous. My heart is fluttery. It happened as soon as I saw the capital.
I'm too excited to be nervous.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for you and me to jump in a boat and sail around the world?
You and me?
Well, other people could come, like Hubert and Sharia and maybe even Richard. We'd have so much fun, you'd forget to be nervous. And then we could sail around and try to recover your memory.
That sounds nice.
Hey, we're almost to Verona. Boy, are Hubert and Richard gonna be surprised to see us.
Like, just the thought of a worldwide cruise terrifies the hell out of me. Little story. Oh, okay, so the chest isn't there until time skip. Got it. I actually suffer pretty badly from thalassophobia. I think I mentioned it on a previous episode that I'm not good with boats in general, because mix being on a boat with dyspraxia and you have some fun if you're viewing me.
Man, this city is huge. It's nothing like life back in Lant.
Asbel?
Sharia? What are you doing here?
I came here to see a doctor. I should have known you couldn't stay away, Asbel. So what are you doing here anyway?
I'm looking for someone who might know Sophie, but I also might swing by the Knight Academy. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna visit Richard.
He's the prince, Asbel. You can't just waltz into his castle and start yakking away.
Sure I can. That's why he gave me this.
A ring?
Not just any ring. This ring proves I'm Richard's friend. Come on, follow me to the castle and I'll show you what this baby can do.
You still gotta love, like, just the logic of children. Doesn't make any bloody sense. Because, oh, yeah, let's just waltz right up to a castle. It's okay, because I've got this. Oh, boy. Like, Verona is... I like to call it, like, the atypical first, like, city. Well, it's city in a prologue, so there's no more equipment to buy. Yeah. I have no idea why I paused so many times during all of that. So, yeah, we just have to go straight up to the castle because Richard won't be busy at all. Which one do I talk to? That one.
Hey, Mr. Guard. Check this out.
That's the princess ring. You must be Asbel. The prince told us to expect your arrival.
Wow, it really worked.
So, is His Highness busy? I'd love to chat if it's not too much trouble. I hope he has time. His father was pretty sick after all.
I shall inquire after His Highness. In the meantime, perhaps you could wait somewhere less conspicuous. I suggest the square with the Valkanus Creus. It's a central location and easy to find. Besides, the Valkanus Creus itself is well worth the trip. You don't see a hunk of Creus that large just anywhere.
Sounds good. We'll go wait there. You heard the man. Let's head to the square with the Valkanus Creus.
Yeah, let's go wait in the place with the made-up fantasy term. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've yet to play a JRPG that doesn't use, like, a big made-up Latin-y sounding word that isn't for some weird crystal thing. Yes, Final Fantasy XIII is really bad for that.
Wow, so this is a Valkanus Creus. I never imagined it would be this big. This thing is even bigger than the windmills in Lot.
It's nothing like any Creus I've ever seen. What's its proper name again? Glow something?
Gloandi. It means the Green Mother.
Hey, Richard!
Sorry I'm late, Asbel. Sophie? Sheria? It's good to see you again.
Should you really be walking around by yourself?
It's okay. I think you brought a friend.
Ah, gotcha.
The Valkanus Creus is both our kingdom's symbol and the source of her prosperity. It's our most treasured possession. But enough history. I'm pleased to see you all again, and so soon.
How's your father doing?
He's going to be all right.
That's great news!
Yes, although, well, he's recovering. That's the important thing. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. Maybe wander around town, see the sights?
That sounds fun.
You should come.
I don't know. That could be a bit tricky.
You don't want to come with us?
No, it's just... he's a prince, you know?
Well then, we'll just have to make him our honorary big brother.
That's one way to go about it.
Come on, let's take our new brother Richard out on the town.
Asbel, people are going to notice if you're wandering around with a young man named Richard.
Oh, right. So, what should we call him?
Tiger Festival.
That's perfect!
These two are really something. Please forgive them, Your Highness.
It's fine, Sheria. I love it. From now on, I'm your big brother Tiger Festival.
Sweet! I've always wanted to have an older brother.
Our older brother, Tiger Festival.
Exactly. Now, why don't you let me show you around the capital? First, there's a special place I want you to see. It's my way of thanking you for our good times in Lont. We'll go through the North Gate and follow the road for a little bit.
Where exactly are we going?
Don't worry, you'll see.
Wait a minute. I don't know about... Hey, hold on, wait for me.
So yeah, forget what I said at the beginning of the episode. Let's actually... Controller, behave yourself. Let's... Oh, I wanted square. Let's just put Asbel back in the lead. So, let's run around as Richard, and I love how Richard goes with the... I don't know what series did it first, but I mainly know of this trope from Fire Emblem 7. We need to hide our appearance. What do we use? A hood and a cloak to make ourselves stand out more. Richard just goes with a hat. Actually, no, wait. One of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games did it. Oh, we don't want to be recognised as the nation's goddess. Let's just put on glasses. If I think about it, it's Rebirth 1 that does that. It's been a while since I last played Rebirth 1. Actually, no, it's been a long time since I last used my Vita. Huh. Okay, so I think this chest up here is just another glass fit, yeah. For some reason, I can't remember why you collect them. Actually, I don't think I ever actually knew. But I see another box. Huh. That's just a random ass thing to find in a box. Beef!
Ready, everyone? Take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you can see so far.
Lont's not the only place with a great view. Sometimes I have the Royal Guard escort me here. I find it relaxing. All you see is land and sky and green. There's no pain, no suffering, just beauty. I see this and ask myself, why must men fight? Why do all arguments inevitably lead to war? I would give anything to build a world without conflict. But I suppose that's just a silly dream.
No, you can do it, Richard. When you become king, you can create any world you want.
My father used to say that same thing, but then...
Then what?
You can't tell anyone this, but my father isn't sick. He was poisoned.
What? Who would do that?
There are many who stand to gain by my father's death. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
They try to kill you? Who are they? Let me at them. I'll take them out right now.
Poor Richard.
It's okay. I just have to be extra careful from now on.
If you ever need anything, Richard, you just come to me.
Thanks, Asbel. I will. Come on, we should go back to the city.
Oh, a world without conflict. Oh boy. A world without conflict, in my opinion, could only exist without sentient life. Seriously, just look at our world as an example. Yeah, I'm very cynical about the world. Don't worry. You get used to it. It would be nice to live in a world without conflict. Would be really nice. But no. Check out the sites. Oh yeah, we've got to go down here. Because we're gonna run into someone we're not meant to. Though... if, you know what's coming? There's a reason why.
Oh crap, it's my dad.
Was that Asbel? You can come out as
Jig is up, Hasbel. You rolled a 1 on your You rolled a 1 on your stealth check.
Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
Asbel? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Lord Aston, I must return to the boat and continue with preparations.
Yes, of course. I leave it to you, Mr. Oswell.
Goodbye for now, Hubert. I look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Goodbye.
Asbel, what are you doing here? And Prince Richard, is that you? What's going on?
Well, you see...
Never mind, it doesn't matter. I suppose I can forgive you this time. Your Highness, I pray my son causes you no further trouble.
Dad?
I must return to the inn. When you're finished with the prince, meet me inside.
He's never this nice. What's going on? Wait, why do I care? Now I don't have to sneak around anymore. This is great!
Are you alright, Hubert? You're being awfully quiet. Are you upset we've been exploring the town without you?
Look, we weren't trying to leave you out. It just sort of happened.
They did this on my behalf. But we should have invited you along. I'm sorry, Hubert.
We spent the whole time trying to hide Richard from people. We had to pretend he was our big brother and everything.
What about me? Am I still your brother?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course you are.
Yes, of course.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe he doesn't want to share his only brother. Maybe he thinks we stole you away from him.
Hey, cut it out. That's enough. You're embarrassing me. I know what to do. Let's take Hubert out and show him around.
Perhaps you would like to see the castle.
Can you really get us all in?
Well, we'd probably have to sneak you in after dark. We can't use the front door, but I know a secret passageway that'll work.
That's awesome!
I found out about it from some old documents. I just tried it a few days ago. It leads from the castle to a building called the Royal Sanctuary.
This is a great plan!
Then it's settled. We'll meet tonight in front of the Royal Sanctuary.
We'll be there.
I have to get back before people start to miss me. See you tonight.
See you later. This is gonna be great. I told you we could count on Richard. I'm so excited. Aren't you excited, Hubert?
Sure.
Okay, let's head back to the inn and wait for it to get dark. This is gonna be seriously great.
I just realised I missed an event. Because if you go to the Knights Academy while Richard is accompanying you, there's a scene that plays. Yeah, I am sorry about that. I thought you got it after you got Hubert back in the party. But yeah, Hubert got second-born son. The second son of Lance Lord Aston might he secretly wish he could be Lord someday too? Okay, so what I might do is go back and just re-record that scene. So I'll just save over this one. Okay, so I'll tag it on to the end of the video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the rest of the prologue done first. Like, it's why this video is especially going to be a bit longer than the others, because we've still got a little bit of the prologue, but not enough to really warrant, well, to really warrant another episode.
Richard's already there.
So, I am going to swap to Hubert. Mainly because we actually haven't played as him for a little bit. We actually haven't played as him at all. So yeah. 4 kids wandering around a city at the dead of night. What could possibly go wrong? And we have to go over here. Oh, cat. The classy cat's lavished eyes seem to be... If you can't figure out what to do next, just press L1, meow. Oh, look, a patrolling guard. Yeah, we can just go up and talk to him. It's no big problem.
Is this the Royal Sanctuary?
It seems like it.
I don't see Richard. I guess we'll just have to wait. Man, he's really late.
Maybe we should give up and go back to the inn. Something important probably came up.
Richard would never break his word. He'll come, I know it.
Asbel, I think we've waited long enough. It's very late now. We should get back.
I don't understand. Why didn't he come? Hey guys, come here. I found something.
Can we crawl through that?
Come on, let's check it out.
So, not only is Asbel not very good at stealth checks, he's also not that great at perception checks until he actually finds the thing he's meant to be looking for.
Purifies one's body for the absolution of worldly sins in the hereafter.
Asbel, do you have any idea what you're saying right now?
Nope, not a clue. How about you, Sharia?
I don't really know either.
It means that even if you did a bunch of bad stuff when you were alive, you'll be forgiven when you die.
I knew Hubert would know.
You should pay more attention, Asbel. I won't always be around to explain things to you.
What's up with her?
Asbel,
Sorry, Hubert. What did you say?
forget it.
Oh, come on, don't get all sulky now.
There's hint number 1. Well, number probably 8 at this point.
This must be the entrance to the secret passage. Well, we've come this far. Might as well go inside.
No, it's dark in there and probably dangerous.
Plus, what if Richard comes while we're in there?
Richard has to use the passageway to get here, right? We'll just meet him on the way. Ooh, maybe we can find him and scare him. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so here we are at the Verona Catacombs. Definitely not a place where children should be.
I fight for justice.
And just bat. Okay, so you might see that these ghosts, where is it? Yeah, they have ridiculous physical defense. It is a shame that we have no B-arts at this point in the game. So yeah, battles here actually do take a while if you get into them. More just because ghosts. Seriously, it's like Pokemon in here. We're only hitting normally, so we're not allowed to actually hit them for very much. Wait, that analogy does not make actually as much sense as I thought it would. Revenge will be mine.
It won't open.
Asbel, look! The gap between the door and the wall is packed full of dirt.
The door won't open because it hasn't been used in a long time.
This stupid door is really pissing me off. I won't let it beat me.
How can you win or lose to a door?
We need a grown-up to open it.
I want to open it and see what's on the other side. If I have to ask a grown-up, it's like I lost.
Who cares about the stupid door? Let's just hurry up and see Richard.
I will smash you open one day. Never forget this.
I don't believe this. He just vowed revenge against a door.
Reminders. I should bring that up in D&D one day. Okay, so I want to try and get the chest and avoid the ghost because it's more that ghosts just aren't really that worth fighting. Oh, great. Of course, I'll walk right into it. Yeah, Sophie still does a truckload of damage to them. And at least they don't have too much health. Especially when Sophie just decides to go, yeah, no, I think you're time to die again. Okay, Hubert learned crossspray, critical hits. I can't remember what crits actually do in this game. And Apple Gel, which we might need because there is a kind of boss here. It's not too difficult if I remember correctly, and another, okay, random ass place to find a glass sphere. Oh, where am I going? Okay, guess I'm going this way. And another one of those doors. And a life bottle. A life bottle is a item that will revive fallen party members. sticky situation. This is actually a skit I really just don't like. Guess I'm gonna have to view it anyway.
Asbel? Is it really okay to come in here like this? Hey! Stop hiding behind me, Hubert! I'm just as scared as you are. But...
Asbel...
What's that? What is what? Knock it off, Asbel! No, look! It's right behind you!
Or not. I totally fooled you guys.
That is not funny, Asbel! Hubert, can you stand? Oh... I...
Did you just... pee?
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone this happened again.
Really? Think? Wait, what do you mean again? What did Asbel tell you?
Yeah, that skit is just Asbel just being an absolute jerk. So, cutscene.
What is it, Sophie?
This place is dangerous. It's not safe to be here.
Asbel, look!
Huh? What the heck? If we fight hard, we can eat them!
Okay, so, the Monarch Bat. Okay, so, you see that flashing skill, Group Resonance? There is a certain boss, later in the game, where Group Resonance is an absolute pain in the ass. Okay. Hubert... Yeah, Hubert is kind of weird because he really does not move very often during his art casting. Well, more as attack animations, so... At least I got the perfect veil on that. Okay, so you do want to take out the bats first. Because, yeah, they're going to come back, but you're at least going to get some time away from them. Though, I think because of Sophie just going completely... just destroy them. Yeah. Like, Sophie really carries you through the early game. And now we have some cutscenes.
The air feels dense. Whatever it is, it's getting closer. Asbel, it's not safe here. We need to leave right away.
There's nothing to worry about. We already took out the monsters.
Asbel, look! There's somebody over there!
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that...
Asbel, don't go over there!
Richard, are you okay? Hey, Richard!
Oh dear, what do we do now? Why did this have to happen to him?
Sharia, Hubert, look out! Sharia! Hubert!
What the heck is that thing? Stay back!
No, don't!
This can't be happening. I don't believe it.
pay for this. I will destroy you.
Sophie.
Thank goodness. I'm so grateful. Thank goodness you're awake.
This is all my fault. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought you here. I'm so very sorry.
Hasbel, I think I understand. Back when we fell off the cliff. I understand. The reason why you were happy.
Sophie! Sophie! No! Wait! Sophie! Huh? Where?
Asbel, you're awake.
Dad? Where am I?
You're home. You've been asleep for several days.
Where is everyone? Where's Sophie and Sharia and Hubert? And where's Richard?
Richard? I didn't hear anything about him being involved.
Richard must have made it back to the castle.
Sharia and Hubert are alive and will be fine.
What about Sophie? What happened to her?
She's dead.
Sophie's dead?
Do you see, Asbel? This is a direct result of your careless actions. You wish to be responsible for people? Start with yourself. Start by changing your attitude and obeying your father. Become a proper lord and dedicate your service to the memory of that poor girl.
Is that how I take responsibility for Sophie? I need to apologize to everyone.
Sharia was quite worried about you. I suggest you look for her first.
What about Hubert?
You will not be seeing Hubert again.
What? What do you mean? I thought you said he was okay.
Hubert has been adopted by the Oswell family of Strata.
He's been adopted by the Oswell family? Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean adopted?
I mean exactly what I said. He is Hubert Oswell now.
Are you insane? No! I refuse to accept this!
This was a very difficult decision, Asbel. I hope you can appreciate that.
This is so like you! You don't tell me your plans, you don't ask my opinion! You just do whatever you want and expect everyone to play along!
Asbel, I will not have you speak to me in that tone.
I'm done, Dad. I'm done listening to you.
Then what course of action do you plan on taking?
I won't become the next Lord of Lant.
Excuse me?
I said I won't become a lord. I'm going to train at the Knight Academy. I'll become strong enough to protect everyone. I won't ever let someone I care about be hurt again. Sharia?
Asbel, what happened? I heard shouting.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm going to become a knight. The strongest knight who ever lived.
No, don't go. Please don't go. I know Sophie and Hubert are gone, but I'm still here. I'll take their place. I'll never leave you.
You'll take their place? So you'll be my little brother instead of Hubert? You'll regain Sophie's memories for her, even though she's dead? Don't you get it? Hubert is gone! And we'll never see Sophie again. Never!
That's not... I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm angry. But it's not your fault. It's all my fault.
Does that mean you'll stay?
Yes.
I'll help you, Asbel. I'll help however I can.
Sharia. I'm sorry. I know I said I'd stay, but I can't spend another day in Lant. Inheriting my father's title isn't enough. If I'm not stronger, I run the risk of hurting or losing someone again. I have to become strong to ensure that never happens. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm sorry, Sharia. Here we go.
Hey, excuse me. My name is Asbel Lant. Is anybody in there? I'm here to enlist in the academy. I'm not leaving this place until I've become a knight.